Hey guys, make sure to stay until the end. If you make one common mistake, you may end up spending thousands of dollars on tools, parts and diagnostics that you may actually not even need. Hey guys, welcome back to Auto Repair guys. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. Today will be super helpful video to any of you having a BMW X3, X4, that generation here from year 2010 to year 2018 guys. If you have noise behind the dash when you change the climate control settings, temperature, circulation of air, you hear a clicking noise behind the dash, stay with us, we'll explain what can easily cause that. It could be simple fix, we'll explain how you can test the part, how to find out what's wrong, where you can buy cheap parts and tools, that way do not waste money and time. Why guys, it's always a good idea to test fuses and relays. All that will be covered absolutely free for your convenience. Please make sure to stay until the end. So, before we start guys, let us tell you a little bit about us. Every single car we get here at the garage, we try to make at least 200 to 300 free repair videos. We take them completely apart, we show you how to fix engines, transmissions, engine codes, fuses, bodywork, a little bit of everything. Why we guys do that? Because our mission in the shop is to save you as much money as we can. All we need in return, please subscribe to the channel, like the video, that way we can keep making these absolutely free videos for you. And guys, if you need to buy any parts, tools at a good price, quick shipping, that way do not waste money and time, we're going to put links in the description of the video below for your convenience. Check it out, that way do not waste your money guys. Also, we will have more than 14,000 free repair videos on our YouTube channels. Check them out guys, we'll have videos that can save you thousands of dollars in future repairs as well. So let's start on it now. So guys, this BMW has many hidden fuse boxes that most people do not know that they even exist. You have up to 5 or 6 different fuse boxes, and for many of you, okay, some of those are special fuse boxes, kind of like this one here. If you don't know about them guys, we'll recommend to check out the video on our YouTube channel about fuse box location on BMW X3, X4. Check it out, it can save you thousands of dollars in repairs. So if you hear a noise, clicking behind the dash when you change the climate control settings on your BMW X3, X4, what causes that now? As you know, BMW X3, X4, they're built on the same platform, so it should work for both. Now, guys, there are multiple things that you want to check, and one of them is, okay, you want to check your climate control fuses first. Then we will explain what else quite often we see that actually causes that noise. But first we need to open the passenger door, open the glove box, empty everything out of the glove box. In the very back on the right you have that cover, press that tab, pull that cover out. Behind it you have a fuse box with a layout like this one. Before we continue, let's explain quickly why it's always a good idea to test fuses and relays. So let us tell you guys why it's super important to test fuses and relays. Fuses guys sometimes are really hard to know if they're burnt or not. For instance, I'm going to pull one fuse here, okay, and sometimes you cannot clearly see if they're good, they're bad. And let's say you think you have a good fuse, you put it back in and you end up having problems again, and you spend time, money, you buy parts, diagnostics, you pay for services that you don't need guys. You practically wasted your money. So all you have to do check your fuses, that way you don't waste money guys. So always test your fuses, even if you think it's good, always test it. It even happened to us guys, okay, and we work on cars all the time. Another thing, always test your relays. They're a little bit harder to test, but if you want to see guys how to test fuse relays, we will put a link in the description of the video below. But we've seen so many customers that think that they have a good fuse, they put it back in, they waste their money on parts and diagnostic that they practically guys do not need. So check out the link in the description of the video below, how to test the fuse and how to test the relay as well. So guys, here what we will need to check, multiple fuses, okay, in 2 different fuse boxes. We're going to start on the very top and we'll check that's fuse number 1 missing, but you still count the spot. 2, 3, fuse number 3 needs to be checked. Then you guys, okay, need to check fuse number 8, fuse number 11 will need to be checked as well. After that you need to check fuse number 31 right here, and you need to check fuse number 44 right there, and 48. These 2 fuses will need to be checked. Next you guys need to check fuse number 50, which by the way it's that 20 amp fuse here. After that, open the trunk, remove that cover on the side, put that insulation piece up. Behind it is the main trunk fuse box. Here we need to check one more fuse, and we're talking about fuse 121 right here. If all that checks out fine, guys, okay, behind the dash, if you have a dual climate control, most of the times you will have dual climate control, you have two blend door actuators. For a single climate control you have one. This device attaches to a flap behind the dash, and it regulates the temperature or the airflow, where to blow, like the windshield, through the dash vents, or through the footwell, or it adjusts the temperature. So you have a few of those in the car. And inside, guys, they consist of plastic gears and a motor. These gears usually they can wear out, crack, chip off a tooth, and what happens at that point, they will start skipping. And every time you hear that noise clicking behind the dash, 9 out of 10 times you have a bad blend door actuator. Now, if you want to know what are the symptoms of bad blend door actuator, we will have the videos on our YouTube channel and how to replace blend door actuator, how to test blend door actuator as well. But 9 out of 10 times, that's the one that we see that causes the noise clicking behind the dash when you either start the car or when you change climate control settings. So guys, if you need to buy parts, tools, fuses, relays for your BMW at a good price, quick shipping, guys, we're going to put a link in the description of the video below where you can get them from, because you have very specific fuses, especially these little fuse boxes, guys. Those could be really hard to find. You can see like the one right here as well, guys, and we'll put a link in the description of the video below where you can get them at a good price, quick shipping as well. Hopefully, guys, the video will be helpful. If you have any questions, let us know. Thank you for watching and see you guys next time.